Hey everybody, get all the kids out the room. Get the children out now. You'll see why in a minute. But first, I gotta ask Izzy some questions. Izzy, not only do you got over 200 videos on Poppy, 200 videos on Poppy, you got over 120 something videos on Sonetta on your channel also. I haven't even got to count how many you got of me. God damn, man, that's over 300 videos on less than 2 people. And all of them videos are monetized. You made 100 and something videos on Sonetta and you monetized all of them, dog. And you won't even tell a man thank you for paying your fucking bills. God damn, Israel. My nigga, how can you be so shameful and you're over there exploiting that man's daughter? Harassing the man all year, every year. I said you got over 100 and something damn videos. That brother could have took your channel down 20 different times. But he let you monetize his content and you drag his name through the mud. And then you exploit his daughter. Why? Because I pulled your skirt up and I unplugged your movement. But it gets worse. Not only are you fucking with the FBI, but the FBI informant that you're fucking with wants to fuck with his mother. I'm not lying. So you're an Israelite, or a so-called Israelite. How can you be an Israelite and you're walking with a nigga that wants to lay with his mother, man? Still talking about it. Still writing about it, and just like you, still making money off of mental depravity and insanity. Straight up psychosis, dog. You and that homosexual. And then you got that child porn video. And didn't say nothing until the police made you cough it up. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Now, ladies and gentlemen, get all of the children out the room right now. You hear me? Okay, let little Billy stay right there. It's not gonna be the blood ain't gonna be on my hands. Oh my God. Give me a doggy bag and throw up here. Roll the tape.
After seeing the big pee-pee in Mama, I remember my pee-pee getting hard more often. I remember putting soap on my pee-pee in the tub and thinking about Mama and Mr. Robert fucking and my dingling getting hard. Was Mama's hairy spot slippery like soap?
Red Lobster.
After seeing the big pee-pee in Mama, I remember my pee-pee getting hard more often. I remember putting soap on my pee-pee in the tub and thinking about Mama and Mr. Robert fucking and my dingling getting hard. Was Mama's hairy spot slippery like soap? I imagined it was. I began to masturbate at 10 years old, and Mama and Mr. Robert and Becky were the sources of my arousal. I thought about what it would feel like to be inside my mama like Mr. Robert. I thought about what it would feel like to be inside my mama like Mr. Robert. I think I began to experience some form of Freud's Oedipus complex mixed up with a little penis envy for a big penis like Mr. Robert's.
Red Lobster.
There was a time when Yahweh Ben Yahweh did kiss me on the lips. Yes, there was a time when Yahweh Ben Yahweh did kiss me on the lips. Yes, there was a time when Yahweh Ben Yahweh did kiss me on the lips.
After seeing the big pee-pee in Mama, I remember my pee-pee getting hard more often. I remember putting soap on my pee-pee in the tub and thinking about Mama and Mr. Robert fucking and my dingling getting hard. Was Mama's hairy spot slippery like soap? I imagined it was. I began to masturbate at 10 years old, and Mama and Mr. Robert and Becky were the sources of my arousal. I thought about what it would feel like to be inside my mama. After seeing the big pee-pee in Mama, I remember my pee-pee getting hard more often. I remember putting soap on my pee-pee in the tub and thinking about Mama and Mr. Robert fucking and my dingling getting hard. Was Mama's hairy spot slippery like soap? I imagined it was. I began to masturbate at 10 years old, and Mama and Mr. Robert and Becky were the sources of my arousal. I thought about what it would feel like to be inside my mama, like Mr. Robert.
Izzy, you can't even admit you was wrong about the boy. How you gonna be credible, man? If you lied like that and you think it's just gonna float into non-existence and people gonna forget about you was wrong about 250 fucking videos, dude?
Everything you say now is questionable.
Izzy, don't blame me because you over there eating dinner with the FBI, my dude. What's wrong with you? Boy, you can't blame that on me. I told you. I never, ever actually went to the FBI, dude. I told you. Now you see. But fool. I told you I never went to the FBI. I only told you that because that's all you respect. And ain't you proving it, dog? Sitting over there telling even the FBI informant, if he don't save you, you gonna go tell on him.
Speak your speech, nigga. Speak your speech, nigga.
And what's your excuse for fucking with the FBI, dog? And all this dirt you've been doing, running around accusing people of murder and calling people FBI agents and exploiting children. Exploiting Sonetta's daughter, bitch, for your fucking aggrandizement.
Everything you say now is questionable.
That's a shame. Try to exploit Sonetta's daughter, and you know you're fucking lying. Even Sonetta is saying you're fucking lying. So you know more about this than me and Sonetta and Bassem, bitch? God damn, dog, you fucked up.
Everything you say now is questionable.
And yeah, Sonetta said he's going to the authorities. Why not? He's a father. He's a husband. And he got good goddamn sense. If he can't catch and find out you hoe ass niggas is playing with his family and whatnot, what is the other choice? Let you keep fucking playing with him? Nigga, y'all got it fucked up.
This ain't Sonetta talking. This me, nigga.
Sonetta's got an excuse. I said he's a father and a husband. But you ain't got a wife nor kids, dog. You ain't got nobody you trying to protect but your fucking wretched ass, lying ass self, dog. Your child exploitating, child pornography holding, lying ass.
Everything you say now is questionable.
Don't try to blame it on me, dog. I'd never talked to the FBI. But you have. Oh, damn. Come here, don't let that nigga throw you under the bus. Israel kept that child pornography and wasn't going to say a goddamn thing about him having a copy. He was just going to talk about her son.
Everything you say now is questionable.
Nasty nigga need 15 years. So damn, you brought the feds in the community. Then the feds see, damn, you know what? I can't fuck with this nigga because he's terrible. He's a liar. He embarrassed me, had me writing all of this shit talking about what happened to that boy. And he's full of it.
Everything you say now is questionable.
He's a child porn lover. A goddamn child pornography connoisseur. My nigga, you are, Izzy. You nasty piece of shit, dog. And you're only doing this shit because you have no kids. You don't know what it's like to be a father, nigga.
This ain't Sonetta talking. This me, nigga.
And again, like I said, That's why Brother Sonetta shitted on you, homie. Because you're so wicked and nasty and evil, nigga. Something's wrong with y'all. I tell you what's wrong with y'all. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. None of you niggas got ladies or kids. That's why you still act like bitches and kids. Excuse me.
Speak your speech.
But don't it feel bad that you can't even make Sonetta lie with you? Nobody's going to lie with you, Israel. You laid down with dogs and you got up with fleas, my nigga.
Everything you say now is questionable.
Only people that want to lay with you is the nigga unseen soldier that been living in a goddamn homeless shelter for about 7 years. Tawana, the dog, no man wants her, not one. You feel me? The Oxycontin junkie, yes. This nigga, Dollar Skills. Boy, you look like you chew Oxycontin like Skittles. You hear me? Can you blow a bubble with Oxycontin, my nigga? Fucking dope head ass niggas. And like I said, they got all of this time because they have no kid and no woman. But Israel, what happened to that boy? Damn, dog. You really showed yourself. Israel, what happened to that porn you was holding on to the other day? The police had to make you cough up.
Everything you say now is questionable.
Israel, why are you trying to start, nigga? Damn, you really exposing yourself, dog. I told you. Oh yeah, Khalil Lamati. Israel Doctrine and threw your ass under the bus. Oh yes, you want to hear it, my nigga? You want to hear it? Here you go.
He went to Khalil Money. Now they saying I brought him to the neighborhood, but I ain't used them damn time to try to figure out how to go to the FBI and stuff like that. But it's most definitely shit. Me and him gonna be into it if he don't get them people involved in this shit now. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Speak into the camera and speak to the people as if we was Poppy and the steps he would have to do stepping into the FBI office and telling them he want to build a case against him like you did in the stages and the steps that you went through, showing how you ended up in Wixet.
Everything you say now is questionable.
Everything you say now is questionable. Everything you say now is questionable.